Hey guys, Tina here. Today I'm coming to you with my October book haul. This month, so far, it's slightly smaller than usually, which, should make me happy, but it's deceptive because there's still books in the mail that are making their way to me, so yeah, it's deceptive. If they come before I post this video, I will insert a clip into this video, otherwise you'll get to see them in my November book haul, which, let's face it, the way time flies, it's going to be here in no time. But let's get to the books. So a few weeks back I went to my dentist and, then I decided to reward myself with, bookstore shopping. And I went to a local bookstore there and, just decided to browse, see if they have anything that I would like. And lo and behold, this is what I came across. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets Illustrated Edition, and it was just a few days after it came out. But that was not such a surprising part, although, I do complain a lot about our bookstores not having the books that I would like to buy, but still. The surprising part was the price, because it was cheaper than anywhere online that I saw, and I think I pretty much squealed when I saw it, and luckily nobody paid any attention to me, because that would be embarrassing. But yes, this is the new release, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, with illustrations by Jim Kay. This is the gorgeous cover. Underneath it's really a beautiful orange color, blah blah, and it has this beautiful green writing on it, green font. What am I saying? Sometimes words escape me. And the end covers are also very pretty. Obviously, all the illustrations are just gorgeous, and I'm not going to be reading it anytime soon because it's Harry Potter. I've read it a million times. But just to show you a bit more, here we have Harry. And honestly, this is my least favorite Harry Potter book, which I think it's quite a common occurrence. But I saw another, picture I want to show you, and it's, spiders. Spiders everywhere, and I really am not a fan of spiders, but I just wanted to share that one with you. So yeah, that was a great buy, a great day for me, and I'm so happy to have it. The next book that I got is Genevieve Cogsman, The Masked City. This is book 2 in her The Invisible Library trilogy. I'm not entirely sure if that's what they're called, but a few months back I read the first book, which is The Invisible Library, and it tells the story of Irene, who works for this a library that's sort of interdimensional, and she's usually sent on missions to get to a certain dimension and get a certain copy or edition of a book and get it to the library. And on one such mission, when she's sent with her apprentice Kai to this world to get a book, when she gets there, she realizes that the book has been stolen and its previous owner has been killed, murdered, and they have to figure out what the hell is going on, and yeah, that's what they do. So I really like that book. It sort of reminded me of Gail Carriger, because it's sort of a Victorian kind of atmosphere, and there's a steampunk, and I really liked it. It's not, it's not as humorous as Gail Carriger, but still it was a lot of fun, and I decided to pick the sequel up because I definitely want to read it. The next book that I have is The Morning Star by Pierce Brown, which is the last book in his Red Rising trilogy. I have not read these books yet because I was waiting for this one to come out in this edition, so they would match, because that is important, let's face it. And yes, now I'm gonna get to them eventually, and it's a story of a rebellion on Mars. I'm not entirely certain. I think there's like 2 castes or 2 classes and they clash, and I don't know. I will definitely let you know what I think about it once I get to it, but until then, well, watch other reviews, I guess. The next book that I got is a rebuy, and that is The Invasion of the Tearlink by Erica Johansson, which is book 2 in the Queen of the Tearlink trilogy, which tells the story of, what's her face, Kelsia, who, was raised in a seclusion, and, when she is 18 years old, her guard comes to get her, and she has to rule her country, and so we get to see her how she does that, how she navigates the court waters, the politics and all that. And I really like this trilogy. I hope I like the third book as well. But yes, this is a rebuy because I had book 1 and 2 in the US covers, and I'm gonna start the pictures here. Book 1 was gorgeous, had a gorgeous cover really, and then book 2 came out and it was okay, and then the cover for book 3 was shown and it was just hideous, and I decided I will get the UK editions because, yeah, I guess that's what I do lately. But yes, I'm really looking forward to. I will probably reread this one before the third one comes out next month. But yeah, I really love this trilogy. Definitely, please check it out if you're into fantasy. Last book that I got is Like a River Glorious by Ray Carson. This is book 2 in what I think it's called Gold Seer trilogy. But you know, anyways, the book 1 was Walk This Earth a Stranger, and I really liked it. It tells the story of Lee, who is this ordinary girl who lives with her parents, and they're pretty poor, but she has a secret, and that is that she can sense gold in the ground. And you know, given the fact that she lives during the gold rush, she would be quite popular if that, you know, came out. Of course, her power is a secret. Despite that, her parents get murdered, and she suspects that her power is, you know, the reason why it happened. So she goes on a run, and she joins a caravan that goes west, and we get to see her travel and, you know, face all the dangers that such a trip involved. And I really like the first book, and I definitely want to continue with this series, so that's why we have this book here. So those were all the books that I got this month. Let me know down in the comments if you read any of them and how you felt about them, but you know, no spoilers. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you in my next one. Bye!